Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this May 2nd. Already the winds are picking up. It's going to be another breezy day. We're seeing some high clouds moving through. A lake wind advisory is in effect today for some of our western counties until this evening when the winds are expected to die down, but we're looking at getting even warmer today than we did yesterday, and yesterday's official high temperature, 83 at the Bowling Green Airport, 10 degrees away from the record of 93. That happened at 3:45 yesterday afternoon. That 83 degrees was 9 degrees warmer than the average of 74. And the low of 44, that happened, of course, yesterday morning, when we started out a little bit warmer than the day before. But still, that 44 degrees was 6 degrees shy of the average low temperature of 50. Now, 1 year ago, we had a high of 68 and a low of 54 back in 2017. And as you know, we've had no precipitation over the past 24 hours, and we look to keep it that way. Although, looking at just a little bit of upper-level energy that's trying to move in ahead of that front that brought severe weather and tornadoes to the plains yesterday. It's going to do that again today in pretty much the same area. Kansas, parts of northwestern Missouri under a moderate risk for severe weather today, and that's where they're expecting maybe a few more tornadoes today than what they saw yesterday. We are going to continue to bask under that ridge of high pressure, and it's going to be windy, warm once again. So the forecast is calling for a breezy, warm day, and those surface winds coming out of the southwest at 13 to 26. So occasionally we're going to get some gusts of near 30 miles per hour this afternoon, but I'm calling for a high temperature of 85, which is a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday. Mainly clear tonight and mild, a low of 64. For Thursday, we're going to keep it warm and windy and a high at maybe 86. South winds at 14 to 28, again gusts to 30. And as the system approaches, it looks like still late Thursday night, probably after midnight, and then into much of Friday, 50% chance of scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, but this system will be weakened because of the ridge of high pressure that currently sits over it. It's still going to kind of be in control. So as that front tries to run into that stronger ridge, it's going to erode a lot of its energy as it moves in. So, yeah, we're going to get some thunderstorms, but I don't think it's going to be anything as severe as what they're seeing out in the plains currently. So a few strong thunderstorms are certainly possible. So if you're going up to Churchill Downs for Kentucky Oaks, or even maybe the Pegasus Parade or any of the festivities, just keep in mind that at any place, any time, there could be a shower or thunderstorm, more likely on Friday, though, for the Oaks. As the first of two fronts move through, we'll see a high of 80. And then for Saturday, we've changed up the forecast just a little. It still looks like that secondary front is going to at least keep a chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday morning. And then that front is going to ease from north to south during the day on Saturday. So while we may get rained on here in southern Kentucky as that front comes through, it looks like things should clear out at Churchill Downs for the Derby. So it's going to be, critical timing here, but I think they're still going to be good to go for the Derby. 78 is going to be the high temperature for Saturday. Then everything, of course, clears out. By Sunday, sunshine, 80. We'll see a slight chance of a morning shower Monday, 77. And then Tuesday next week, mostly sunny and 76. Still looking at a good 7 to 10 day stretch of nothing but 70s and 80s. No surprising cool downs or shots of cold air coming that I can see. Hardly, we're even out to 14 days. I don't like to go out any further than that because things get a little wonky after that, but I think we're good. I think, as I mentioned the other day, once we shook off that last 30-degree morning, 30-something degree morning, a couple of mornings ago, that was probably it for the rest of the season. All right, know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5 a.m. here on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday. And, of course, we stream it live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Updates, hourly forecast, radars, and GoCasts in 60 seconds, your weather in 60 seconds, on the brand new WBKO Weather app. Just search WBKO Weather either in Google Play or the App Store. It may also be under WBKO First Alert Weather, something like that. But the weather app is new. It's up. It's running. It's there. And, of course, later today, if you get a chance, tune in to my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m. Or you can listen online anytime, anywhere at bowlinggreensam.com.